The Devil Makes Three. Interesting. I thought this was really, really fascinating. I liked that it really played into that style of music of, this kind of heavy metal, playing into the more of the, the macabre, and that for the most part, like, people didn't really know what was going on. I also liked that you did this kind of concept of like these magicians just kind of fighting in the back room of trying to figure out, not stepping on each other's toes, or how they're going to work a set together, or how they're going to perform at this one location or event at the same time or in sequence together, and how that's all going to work. And somehow that, summons this other energy, and how, like I said at the beginning, no one understood what was happening until it, was too late, essentially. Because the people that go to these kinds of shows are so into the imagery and, the like I said, the kind of macabre, darkness, and, invoking, kind of, the devil, and, demons and things like that. So I thought it was really fun. I love this kind of idea of like him in this musician, like the devil in this musician, like having some sort of like weird relationship almost. And it felt like they were like courting, and like while they were killing all of these people, I thought it was great and it was really well done. And then to at the very end to be defeated by like 1-2 fuck you, and then like just a power chord, I thought was so fun and such a great way, especially to like tie it all back to the musicians at the very end.
Devil Marks 3. Wow, I didn't know what to expect from this film. I originally thought that it was going to be a music video, but then not. And it's about this music band that comes to crossways, comes to conjure devil, and it's so creepy, so intense, and so fun because even though the atmosphere is terrifying, even though you are disturbed by the whole vibe of it, um, once you see the devil, this demon, killing and attacking people, it becomes very fun. Like when they rip the guy's face off, it was very fun. And it's a very interesting piece. It's like a horror comedy piece with a lot of music, and it's very good. And it's very intense, and it's pretty well done in every aspect. Even the effects are a bit clunky at some points, like when the guy, I mean the devil takes puts his hand in the back of the guy. It's like very clunky, but it seems to be like the film embraces its limitations and plays around, and it's very amusing. So well done with this project. I really had a lot of fun with it.
The poem and the quick edits at the very beginning grab the attention right away for this film. Then it quickly goes into this very green lighting with these bands fighting about who's going to go on because it was double booked. And then it's quite interesting that it's kind of a contrast between what's Christmas colors, between green lighting and then the devil in red, which is traditional, but it kind of comes off like Christmas colors. But it's interesting because it's kind of green is good and he's bad. But this film really shows why you shouldn't make deals with the devil, because it goes great where the deal shows in makeup. The makeup is great. It comes across very evil. It sticks in the brain. It's really, really well done. The devil's voice is gravelly and dark, and the actor that did that is really well. I know it was probably a little bit sound touching in that as well, but it really comes across as creepy and spine chilling. And it's something that most people would run from, but people who are desperate for fame would do anything, as this film shows. It's one of those things where they will make deals, and it and the makeup just works really, really well. And that gravelly voice is just, it's just works. I did like the lighting in this, and I really did love how they grabbed the attention right away. And that dark metal music really does work with a film that's about the devil.
This film is called Devil Makes Three. This was a visually scary and stunning short. So many awesome costumes and grisly makeup. The cast is obviously having a fabulous time with their roles, notably the lead demon and his minion. The soundtrack is incredible, with the demon voice and the heavy metal music and rhythm. I like the storyline as the demon worked his way around the crowd. Great job. Devil Makes Three. Check it out.